This video is going to show you how to create an audio file and then link it inside of content that you are creating for online learning. First, I've navigated to this online voice recorder, and this is online-voice-recorder.com. And I really like this one because it's just browser-based and it doesn't require any sort of account or extension or anything, and it allows you to do some very simple editing if you need to do that. So all I need to do is come to this site, and when I'm ready, I just press this record button. Most of you are probably going to be using this on your Chromebook because you can utilize the internal microphone on that device. If you do use your desktop, just make sure that you have some sort of external microphone plugged in or it's not going to work. So when I'm ready, I can press the record button. And creating an audio file is a great way to start to rethink what instruction looks like in an entirely virtual space. So one of the things that you can switch up when you design for online learning is how you share your learning objectives with your students. Instead of creating a bulleted list or a numbered list of the things that you want them to accomplish that day for learning objectives, you can instead create a video or an audio file of you talking with the students, explaining the things that they are going to be mastering throughout that content that day. And so it kind of just shifts how your students are interacting with that. And especially in an online space, it's really important that we're designing with our personality. And so this is one way to kind of insert your voice or your face into your content while rethinking what instruction looks like in a digital space. So I'm talking. I'm going to press stop when I'm ready. And from here, I can drag to trim this a little bit if I want to. Or if I wanted to make this into a couple different chunks, I can do that. And when I'm done, if I like what I have, I press save. You can also replay it back to preview it. I press save and it is going to download this file. So I have this MP3 file and it's downloaded to my desktop. Now of course if you do this on your Chromebook, it is going to automatically save to Google Drive, which is what you want. I headed over to Google Drive, and since I'm on my desktop I have to make sure I am uploading this file to Drive. And if you are on your Chromebook, just skip this step. So I've uploaded this MP3 file. You can see it now that it's up at the top. I need to get the Google Drive link so that I can link it inside of my content. So I'm going to right click Get Shareable Link, and turn on the link sharing by clicking this button. And it says that anyone at East Porter County with the link can view. So I'm going to copy this. Then I'm going to come back into my adaptable design, whether that be slides or docs or whatever it is you're building inside of, and then I can hyperlink. So quick note, you want to make sure that your hyperlinks for accessibility purposes are telling the person where they would be going if they were clicking. So sometimes you'll see like click here or whatever. That doesn't tell us where that link takes us. So if you're thinking about making accessible content, you want that hyperlink to tell you where it's going. So I could type something like link to Mrs. Gill's audio instructions or something like that. So I would type that here. I would highlight this, press this link button, or I can highlight and click Control K, or I can right click so that I get my link box to pop up here, and then I just paste in my Google Drive file, which is that MP3. And so when my students click here, it's going to take them and then they can listen. I click the OK. So that, again, let me remove that, is one way to add your voice to your online content. Thanks, have a great day.